Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
Griezmann is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Decent hit from there. Messi. And help's available out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Referee's given a throw. Great strength on the ball. Jordi Alba goes looking. Idrissa Gueye.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Cavani. Has a goal! Mbappe decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Dembele.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. It's a brilliant interception. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kurzawa. And it's Gueye. It has got through to him. Cavani gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe! Shoots! Try. The outcome outcome could so easily have been different. Strong punch. And it's Meunier. What a ball this has turned out to be. Neymar. Neymar! Idrissa Gueye opts to play it back. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Griezmann has a hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Verratti. Di Maria gets on the end of it. Repelled by the keeper. Dembele plays it forward. Messi. And here's Dembele. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic goes upfield. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Cavani with a shot! And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Rakitic. And it's Dembele. Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good tries a shot! And oh! It's in! They're back within reach! Idrissa Gueye with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Piqué is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He spotted the run and played him through, dashing forward at pace. Dembele tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Cavani. Longley trying to get there. Now it's Verratti. Breaks on here. Messi with a delicate ball. He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Dembele. Rakitic. Good ball. Now it's Griezmann. They've won a corner. Di Maria drives it forward, and it's Neymar. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria battles to win it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond.
Big chance! Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. It's a throw in. And here's Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. Cavani plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Draxler. Vidal. Draxler. And it's been taken straight back. Piqué drives it forward. And here's Neymar. Neymar goes up and over. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Di Maria. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona didn't expect this. Has a pop! It's broken loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Meunier. Mbappe! Meunier plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And let's put a stop to that. Neymar. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Di Maria. Is there any support? Chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And here's Cavani. It's Cavani!
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to...
Has a pop! Titi gets good distance on it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rakitic. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Plays it out to the wing. It's a decent ball. Now surely. Hits one! They've scored!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gueye. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, they can break here. But yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Messi drives it forward. And it's Rakitic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? PK. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kurzawa is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Di Maria. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Di Maria. And here's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. That had to be more accurate. And it's Kurzawa. Di Maria. And that has been cleared. It's a brilliant interception. Quick ball forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! A chance to play it in. And it's Meunier. And here's Cavani. Hits one! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well.
That's shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. How about a shot? Can Pazza hit?
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Meunier. Neymar floats one over. Di Maria. It's come through. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann. Chance! Shot a goal! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? That is some save from Keylor Navas. That's a real chance missed.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rakitic. Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thiago Silva goes looking. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Marco Verratti. Arthur gets his foot in there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Draxler. Right through the middle. Going through. Chance. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. That's a pop! Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fence has got rid of that. Marquinhos gets it back. Thiago Silva. And it's Messi. Oh, great ball! Vidal. And the ball's come out! There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Marco Verratti. He just whacks it away. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Nelson Semedo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Piqué. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Idrissa Gueye. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vidal with the crossfield ball. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Done very well to intervene. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! That'll be a throw. Idrissa Gueye.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Di Maria. And it's played forward. Rakitic. It's come from... And Messi! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And here's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, good interception. And Titi goes looking. Rakitic. Beautifully done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Marquinhos. Pablo Sarabia shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sarabia really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Managed to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Messi. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Needed a better pass there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through to him.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Kimpembe. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Neymar. Cavani. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Piqué with the clearance. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that...
Griezmann with a definite fell there. Vidal, now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Rakitic. Pinged forward, and the counter is on. Cavani. Decent looking ball. Big chance! One-on-one! Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has put paid to that. Rakitic. It's Dembele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Pablo Sarabia. Draxler. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Tries to stroke it through.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's a good ball to find him. Can he shoot?
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Dembele. He could be in here. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Suarez very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Rakitic. He's found his man. He's looking to get there first. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keylor Navas, will they claim to that? And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Has a pop! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rakitic hoists it forward, and here's Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Chooses to go back. Next Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Marco Verratti. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he shoot? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Griezmann gets away from his opponents, drills one in. Oh, real danger here. Rakitic. Dembele. Verratti plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Cavani. And here's Di Maria. Mbappe could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. Has gone out. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. You can get that clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's shown him a clean pair of... Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marco Verratti. Right through the middle. Cavani! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Now it's Messi. And here's Dembele. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's on a plate. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Barcelona, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cavani. He could be in here. Cavani! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has beaten it away. He hits it. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Dembele is steaming forward. Messi. Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looking to break out here. And it's Dembele. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Verratti, who does have an assist to his name. Cavani just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marquinhos goes looking. Forward it goes. Meunier. That's a throw. Di Maria. Draxler. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Verratti gets it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marco Verratti going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Messi. Vidal. It's a brilliant interception. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Mbappe. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Titi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And
shoots! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Meunier. Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Thiago Silva. And Herrera. It's a loose ball. Could be a chance here. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Meunier. Pablo Sarabia hoists it high. Meunier looking to get on the end of this. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Arthur. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Arthur.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Cavani! Oh, the kick has gone ever so well.
Cavani sparked a
And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can manage the plays really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cuts it out. PK. Arthur. Idrissa Gueye. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. He's gone for it! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! Sensational from Suarez! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward. That's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. And somehow he managed to miss it. Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernat. Neymar. Plays it out to the wing. It's Neymar! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's Herrera. Mbappe!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar. Chance! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Foot in. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Griezmann first in line. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Cavani steps up for his penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Mbappe will take their second. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Neymar, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona trailing by 1. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and Messi! Just off target.
Messi, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Neymar. Vidal. And it's Messi. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Di Maria. Shot a goal! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rakitic. Messi plays it out to the wing. And it's Vidal. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Longley. Kimpembe goes looking. This is promising. Messi! This could fall anywhere.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Neymar. Rakitic. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Now it's Vidal. Vidal. Chance! And he just whacks it away. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And here's Griezmann. And Messi! Could fall kindly. He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. plays it forward. And it's Verratti. Cuts it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Lovely feet. Now it's Verratti. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Surely it's Neymar with a shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Oh, that has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Herrera drives it forward. Di Maria. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Needed a better pass there. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Neymar. He's on his way. Great strength to Neymar! That was venomous. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Neymar looks to dink one in. Longley.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Shot has a goal! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been.
He's had a shot! In it goes! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Goes for goal! He can pounce on that! Goal! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Mbappe has given away a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Hoists it forward, back into the middle. He's gone for it! And the Herrera. And here's Messi. Timely intervention. And it's Neymar. And the Herrera. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Di Maria. Di Maria hits one! And yes, it's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one.
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, it looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Arthur. Griezmann. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Suarez. He kept Luis Suarez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
A great ball! Icardi desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Neymar.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Bernat. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. And Herrera. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Rakitic. And he's there to cut it out. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Messi. Verratti drives it forward. And it's played forward. Rakitic. Suarez is flagged offside. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. And the Herrera. Now it's Luis Suarez. Breaks on here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The vision... And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Verratti goes looking. Neymar. No way through there. Messi. Verratti is the guilty party there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic plays it forward. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rakitic. Kimpembe has got himself a free kick. Well, that's where he wants it. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And the Herrera. Herrera goes looking. Mbappe. Has a goal!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. Rakitic, and it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries a shot! And in again! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
Hits one! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance to shoot. Griezmann! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. He's gone for it. Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Barcelona get it back again. Draxler. We are into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Vidal. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them.